Hi, professors, examiners, and fellow colleagues. My name is JIANG, and today I'm honored to present my thesis titled "The Effect on Employee Satisfaction and Turnover Intentions in Cross-Border E-commerce Companies." In the next 10 minutes, I will walk you through the background, research design, findings, and key implications of this study. The study addresses one of the most pressing issues faced by CBEC companies today: increasing challenges in talent retention caused by globalization, remote collaboration, and shifted employee expectations. Despite the sector's rapid expansion, using a mixed-method approach, I collected qualitative survey data from 500 CBEC professionals and complemented this with qualitative text meaning of open responses. The study focuses on key values such as compensation fairness, career development opportunities, work environment satisfaction, and cross-cultural stress. The results show the career development opportunities and the compensation fairness are the strongest predictors of turnover intentions, while contextual structures like time zone misalignment and cultural mismatches further shape employee retention outcomes. The research offers predictive HR insights for building a more sustainable and competitive CBEC workforce, and contributes new empirical evidence to the underexploited sectors. The study problem statement: while the cross-border e-commerce industry is growing rapidly, firms face rising challenges in employee retention due to factors like compensation, dissatisfaction, limited career growth, and the stress of global virtual collaboration. Exciting HR models often fail to address these unique dynamics, leaving a research gap on how employee satisfaction influences turnover in this sector. My research objectives aimed to: 1. Examine how employee satisfaction dimensions affect turnover intentions. 2. Compare which satisfaction factors have the strongest impact. 3. Explore how CBEC-specific stressors moderate this relationship. 4. Propose HR strategies to mitigate turnover risks. This study builds on Java embeddedness theory and Herzberg's two-factor theory, integrating cross-cultural stressors into the CBEC context, a gap in existing literature which still focuses primarily on domestic or co-located teams. I used a mixed-method approach, qualitative survey with 500 valid responses from CBEC employees. Variables: compensation fairness, career development, work environment satisfaction, cross-cultural stress. Analysis: hierarchical regression, structural equation modeling, process macro from moderation, text meaningful qualitative insights. From the data we can see 45% of respondents were 26 to 35 years old, 62% work across bigger than three time zones, showing the highly international and astronomous nature of CBEC work. 78% reported daily interaction with colleagues from diverse cultures, underlining the global collaboration context. 28% reported low satisfaction, while 35% rated it highly. Customer service score significantly lower, stressing limited growth pathways. From role differences, we can see career development has a stronger impact for technical staff, beta equal minus 0.412, but a weaker impact in customer service roles, beta equal minus 0.103, indicating unequal growth opportunities. Employee satisfaction, critical driver of retention. Functional differences highlight need for targeted HR strategies. Cross-cultural stress significantly moderates turnover risk. Under high stress, compensation fairness has an even stronger protective effect, beta equal minus 0.512 vs minus 0.294. Time zone veteran employers working across bigger than three time zones show significantly higher turnover intent, beta equal 0.317. Cultural mismatch also risks turnover risks. Retention interventions should use tiered strategy by job role and tenure, provide cultural onboarding and time zone fairness policies, increase transparency in compensation, and apply data-driven retention management. To summarize, here's how each of our four research questions and related hypotheses was spotted. You can see that both compensation fairness and career development were significant predictors of turnover intention. CBEC-specific challenges such as cross-cultural stress and time downstream acted as important moderators, and the HR strategies proposed in response were estimated to lower turnover risk by over 20%. This evidence helps us move beyond traditional HR models and tailor retention solutions for CBEC firms. Practical contributions offered a data-informed HR roadmap tailored to CBEC realities, proposes actionable, scalable retention practice urgently needed in this fast-changing global sector. Theoretical contributions developed a CBEC-specific turnover model, integrating emotional exhaustion and organizational commitment, improving explanatory power by plus 18.7% over conventional models, introduce global work stressors like time fatigue and control friction, extending turnover research to new contexts. In conclusion, employee satisfaction, especially compensation fairness and career development, is the key to employee retention in CBEC firms. Yet its impact is shaped by digital globalization, cross-cultural friction, astronauts' work stress, and policy volatility, all moderate outcomes. For sustainable competitiveness, CBEC firms must 1. Institutionalize transparent growth systems to address cross-cultural and time-zone stressors. 3. Customize HR strategies by function and context. By doing so, they can foster greater commitment, lower turnover, and build a more global, adaptive workforce. Thank you for your all time and attention. I sincerely appreciate your feedback and guidance.